Hi, so I'm doing a Harry Potter survey today called Remembering Hogwarts. I'm doing this because a week ago I came back from LeakyCon and I'm still suffering from the post-LeakyCon blues. I figured this would be a great way to embrace Harry Potter even though I'm not at LeakyCon anymore. First question, what house are you in? Shockingly, I'm not a Ravenclaw. I thought I was a Ravenclaw and then Pottermore sorted me into Hufflepuff. And I had my crisis and I was thinking, oh, Pottermore doesn't know what it's talking about and this is awful because I want to know everything and do everything by Pottermore. My mom had this account that of course she wasn't going to use, so I took it and forced it to get Ravenclaw. I read the 2 greetings from the prefects after you're sorted and I realized I'm Hufflepuff. There's more to being a Ravenclaw than being smart, and there's more to being a Hufflepuff than being unextraordinary. So I'm pro Hufflepuff. I think we're great. This is the only thing I have that's Hufflepuff because I went to LeakyCon and they didn't really have much gear that I liked. Hufflepuff is yellow. Some people were doing mustard yellow. I saw this weird lemon lime yellow paired with gray for Hufflepuff and I was like, you guys, black and yellow, it's not that hard. 2, who is your favorite character and why? My favorite character is Dumbledore. Initially it was because he was that wise character in the background that gave Harry Potter such good advice. But by the time the last book came around, we realized that Dumbledore has his flaws too. As we grow up, we learn that our role models, like our parents or our teachers, are also flawed human beings, and we can still love them and respect them and want to be like them without having them on this pedestal where we think that they're perfect human beings. 3, what is your favorite book in the series? My favorite book is the 7th book. We learn so much about Dumbledore and Snape, and I love backstories, and I love realizing how things in the past have helped build this person up into who they are now. 4, what is your favorite movie? Deathly Hallows. I think the 8th movie does the best by its book counterpart. Also, when we went into the theater, I thought that I would be sobbing the entire time. But they did a really good job of making it kind of funny and still having that emotional impact of the series ending. 5, if you could attend Hogwarts, what would be the one area of study that you would specialize in? I think I would specialize in charms because I have a really good memory. I think I would find potions to be tedious. Also, I might enjoy Defense Against the Dark Arts because I find myself doing a lot of volunteering and I kind of have this I need to save the world mentality. A practical I need to save the world mentality, if such a thing exists. So I think because I have that mentality, I would want to do Defense Against the Dark Arts and defend against the dark arts. 6, favorite quote from movie or book? Of course, all was well and always have such a huge connotation in the Harry Potter community. So of course I love these quotes. However, I really enjoy one of the funnier quotes, which is when Harry Potter was having his lessons with Snape, and Snape asked him to say sir, and Harry responded, "No need to call me sir," to Snape, which I thought was hilarious. And it's that sassy Harry Potter that's really only in the books and not in the movies. 7, what's your Patronus? I'm really waiting for the 3rd book in Pottermore to tell me what my Patronus is. However, I understand that's limited because you can have any type of animal as a Patronus and they're gonna only have a handful or 2 in Pottermore. In that case, maybe my Patronus would be a wolf because I really identify with wolves. Part of it could be because my last name means son of wolf, so I attach to it. I also enjoy that we socialize wolves as either being lone wolves or in a wolf pack, and they can be either, because sometimes I really enjoy being alone and sometimes I really enjoy being in a group. 8, how has Harry Potter affected your life, and where do you think you would be without him? I started reading Harry Potter when I was in the 2nd grade. It was the first novel I ever touched. At the time, I was reading picture books still, and one of them I recall my favorite was Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Even though I don't think I would be devastated if I didn't have the Harry Potter community, considering that most of my in real life friends aren't very much into the Harry Potter community, I would survive without the community. However, Harry Potter turned me into a reader. There's no doubt about that. And I identify so much as being a reader. And I've had so many emotional responses to books I have read after Harry Potter that imagining my life as anything but a reader is... it's awful. Because I believe books have helped me grow. Books have taken my feelings and putting them into words in a way that I was not capable of doing. I truly believe that being a reader has turned me into a critical thinker. And books make us more open-minded. We're more likely to reach out and read a story about a person's life that is not like our own. And I think reading is a major door into having global mindedness, let alone mindedness of the person sitting next to you and that they may have a story that you don't know. So that's my Harry Potter story. Now I only know one person on YouTube, and that's Jessica from the Jessisters, so I guess I'm tagging her. We met at this past LeakyCon, and we spent so much time together. And it's appropriate because I don't think we ever would have ended up being friends without the Harry Potter community. Also, she was a huge inspiration for me starting this vlog. So I'm out, and that was my Harry Potter survey because Harry Potter was real for me. Bye.